When I log on, just like Neo in the Matrix, we going in. Malcolm, we going in.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch what we say, watch what we do, watch how
Madison,
we move,
let's see what's going on Madison Street, the famous Madison Street. Let's make it right here.
It's always coming to, de-scramble and fuck us up. Right?
It's too early for Madison Street.
Do not get this thing confused. This is not reality.
Well, these motherfuckers ain't opening today.
So
I can't see them not opening on a Saturday.
When you have time, scroll over them. You know what I mean? Take everything with a grain of salt.
Call off. We now entered K-Town.
Concrete. Shit, you wasn't there anyway. And these are people's recollections from 35 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know shit what I was doing 35 fucking years ago.
And this, you know what this made me think? Because when I saw the announcement, like 3 million pages that have gotten released, I was like, 3 million pages on that.
Yeah, let's go down to.
I started to think just how the government, the media, they attach a word that means a bunch of different stuff. Like woke became something that it was just it became a word on its own than what it was actually created for, right?
Yes.
Terrorism, right? That became like a thing on its own. Like it became like its whole like a new normal. Like social distance. Like it just these things have
too, whatever.
Taking on new definitions.
Kill Deal.
Madison.
Yeah, this is Kill Deal Madison.
Like, might be my shoulder. My shoulder. It's itching a little bit. It might be that they are making Epstein
music during these times,
a
but if you
umbrella
Madison,
statement for like they're not coming after him. Like, it has nothing to do with him anymore. Like anything that has to do with
let's get in the left lane over here. This is Cosner here. We're gonna make a left over here.
Him. Now, just like any large case, right? When you build your case around like one person and then something kind of falls, then the entire narrative does as well. So that could also be a bad thing when it comes to
out the past records right there.
3 million pages. If you tie this all to Epstein,
that was the album shop.
1996, and then somebody goes, he wasn't even really that famous in 1996.
45s and all that kind of shit.
Doing that, and then a thread gets pulled, and the entire thing could collapse on itself. So I'm not sure what that is, and I'm still working it out in my head.
No, that's a great observation. The operative word here too is 3 million pages. Who the fuck?
So you gonna hear that in that too, right?
Yeah,
you have to get all of that out of there.
3 million pages, right?
Right.
That's a system in itself. We are in the age of information. You hear me say it all the time. But too much information is like having no information at all.
Jackson and Cosner.
You know what I mean? And so because you never get to the meat and potatoes,
we're gonna go up to Van Buren.
Tell you, we put it out there.
Yeah.
It was there on the DOJ website. You didn't get it, right? And so because you don't have time, and I'm gonna read about 4 or 5 days.
Somebody just died over here. Somebody just got shot right on this corner. Oh no, the corner down there. We're gonna go past there.
And what the hell is a redaction?
We're gonna make the left right here.
Right? If you're gonna give me the truth,
it's up.
you can handle it. Now tell me the victims' names are redacted. Okay. Nothing else should be redacted.
I agree.
Nothing.
Right.
Van Buren.
So, you know. This is us. And side note, just me. And this might be some sidebar shit.
Yes. Right there with them trees was at.
He looks better than me. I don't fucking know like shit. Hey.
A lot of families on this block here, Jack. I wish I could name their names. And they still here. Yeah. You got Dawson's, the courts.
Yeah. Bill Gates was also mentioned as well. Some emails that are allegedly in there. Again, I don't know if it's to be true. Jeez.
You should be surprised by none of
motherfuckers gonna love to see this kind of footage here, Jack. See Melody, folks see, oh, that's Melody right there.
Last episode we talked about the ICE stuff that's happening and things like that.
What school they go to?
The people who used to go here, across Pulaski. Melody is across Pulaski now.
And I saw the video of that, and that was like one of the.
Yeah, this is the school I went to.
I was really disturbed.
Yes.
Like they clipped
From Head Start all the way through 8th grade.
So what I watched, right, from that.
I walked to school every day, rain, sleet, or snow. I never drove to school.
Ideals that they swear they stand on, that they swear are there. Eat themselves.
Yeah, but then you went to you went to like a middle school too. Those kind of schools. Like, so you went to what? How many schools you go to? About 3?
Every American, right? They need to be armed up.
4?
Like that, and
oh dang, I forgot. Melody.
Oh no, Melody. Longfellow.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. You have a white man here, right? Legal gun.
No, what was the one? Not Longfellow.
Oh no, I don't.
The other one.
Look, you see them chairs out there? That's dibs there. If you get caught moving the motherfucking chairs, Jack, you just better be ready to fight. Something, or you may get shot. One or the other.
Pleasant Hill was that?
Yeah, Pleasant Hill was one. Yes.
Pleasant Hill.
Longfellow. Yeah.
So Melody, Pleasant Hill.
Yeah. Yes. If you'd have stayed over here, you'd have went to 2 schools, Melody and then whatever school you went to, high school.
So yeah, all these people would have been. That's why your homies really led them all the way since grade school.
Right. Yes. Absolutely. This is Pulaski here.
That's why they make games,
Probably. Yeah, the people over here. See, this is the dividing line here, Pulaski. We gonna turn right here at Gladys. These was gangsters back this way, and these was vice lords over here. So when they shut that school down, they forced the kids over here that was in gangster neighborhoods to go to school in vice lord neighborhoods. And so then they developed the safe passage motherfuckers. Like this is you see these yellow signs right here. It says safe passage. This is the street that's designed for the kids in this community to walk down to go to school. So it don't matter if you on Van Buren or over here, y'all walk over here to Gladys and then y'all come down here to Pulaski. And you got people along the way protecting the kids. That's how it's supposed to work. Until they get to school. And then it's back that way, the safe passage back home walking. Ain't no bus service. Yeah, keep straight. Yes, this is call off here. No bus service. Not for these kind of, this is a neighborhood school. Only people in the neighborhood, what they deem the neighborhood is, can go to this school. Well, go to this school.
White woman's name was good. How do you think the psyop is going?
Yeah, this is Gladys. We getting ready to come up on Gladys. Oh yeah. So you know that's old. Yeah, it's old time. But that's been there since Harold Washington was in office. As long as when I was a shorty, that picture was there. Yeah. As long as dude been in office, that picture was just like that, Jack. Yes. Yes. This is Keela and Gladys.
Right. And they've been deporting.
Yeah, all of this here was this is gangsters. All of this is gangsters. This was back in the early 80s, late 70s, all the way to the late 80s. This was GD territory. Around 1990, New Breeds. Right after the split, New Breeds came over here, and they took over this territory. And New Breeds are black gangsters. They took all of this over, and so all of this was their shit. Everywhere the GDs was, it was now black gangsters. Gladys and Kill Diz right here. Turn right there. Yeah, you can turn here. We're gonna go back that way. And so it was a big building right over here. No, you can go this way. See, say it don't enter. It become a one-way right there. Now you can turn right there. But this is Kill Diz Van Buren. This was headquarters of the New Breeds over in this area. You can turn right here.
You're not gonna tell me them gangs out there are not here because of that. If I give each one of you $10,000.
Yeah, this is where the New Breeds on this side of the bridge started at. On this street.
That's enough to get a couple of bricks, nigga. And we already moved.
Alright, so
everybody has in the network.
This, yes, just yes. A couple new breeds came from across the bridge and kind of organized the guys who wasn't in gangs and the little guys that was GDs. They organized them and said, "Hey, listen, Jack, we gon' keep straight. We gonna be new breed black gangsters over here, and we got the product to put on the street, so we gonna get us some money, and that was it. And we gonna organize, and you know, once motherfuckers seen the organization come together, more and more of the little shorties in the neighborhood that, you know, motherfuckers see nice cars and money and organized motherfuckers moving together. Every time you come around, you see a bunch of motherfuckers standing out that's in the same gang. Everybody want to be a part of it, and so we just took over. Everybody that was GDs, flipped black gangster. You had vice lords that was in this area, flipped black gangster. Everybody wanted to be new breed. Let's go this way. And that happened in 1990. And this is still, we're gonna keep straight on through. This is still historically new breed territory, but you have so many facets of gangs now that, you know, I don't really know who calling what over here, but I'm sure the offsprings are from gangsters, you know what I'm saying? And so now they may have their own gang that they done made up, but they gangsters too. You keep straight on through.
I'm just keeping it a beat. Yeah. It has nothing to do with why I am here. Sure, will they make some policies?
Let's turn down Adams.
That you think
Adams and Karloff.
that this one man controls the destiny of your
it's
life,
good footage here, Jack.
You are a slave to your own thinking.
And so this ain't really.
Want to dress this shit up?
This ain't our
Trump got elected the second time.
our hood. Vice lords was over here.
I don't know if they're friends. A lot of people.
And so you had a couple blocks over this way that was vice lords, but for the most part, all of this over here was either gangsters or black souls. Black souls is back that way. We gonna go through their hood too, but this is all of this is K-Town. This is considered K-Town. This church here, Don Juan used to be the pastor of it. When he tried to flip out of being a certified pimp, he went to the church, and that was his church there, Jack. That was his church. Gold, black, and that used to be a good school.
And that's the power of being powerless.
Yeah, that's what they do for the little kids.
First grade, from your teachers,
It look good out there, but all this stuff look shut down.
Yeah.
the doctors.
And so we're gonna turn here on Kill There and Adams.
All of them people right there.
That's killed in Wilcox.
And yet we, the so-called conspiracy theorists.
All right, slow down. Slow down right here. Right, stop right here. And so this is where I got shot at, right here. And so dude came from around this corner and walked up here. And me and my man was standing here. And he came right here to this alley. And so when we were standing there, me and my man was talking, and I kind of had my back. I was sideways to him. And so what happened was okay, we can start moving now unless you want me to keep talking while you. And so what happened was dude, like, what's up, Naughty? And, you know, I looked at him, I'm like, what's going on? And so I turned back and finished having my conversation. And then all of a sudden I hear bullets ring out. And so like the first shot I hear, I fall to the ground. And so my head was facing that way. I wasn't looking at him no more. I was going up, my head was looking that way. Yeah, turn right here. Turn right here. This the street he came off of. What? No, we was no. And so We was out there. That's how you. I'll explain that part. But yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know.
He was cool with you?
No, I just thought that he respected me enough where he wouldn't try no dumb shit like that. That's all. I just got a little too laxed. Yes, this was our shit. All of this. That's what I'm saying. We had came and expanded all through here. You can keep straight up through here too.
Yeah, he wasn't y'all.
No, he was a vice lord, but he was some of our guys was plugged with him. Like they were starting their own gang over here called the Brickyards, and the Brickyards was comprised of gangsters and vice lords. That was like almost the beginning of the Highbird, the motherfuckers branching off and starting their own kind of gang type shit. Yeah, and so yes, and so, but anyway, dude shot. I want to say, dude shot probably 6 to 9 times, something like that. I can't even remember how many times he shot. But
you have a previous problem with him, like we said, whatever.
We had took their spot over. That's what it is. And so it used to be they spot right there. We had came over here and took their spot over. And once we took their spot over, me and my man was just standing over there, like, you know, this is where we hanging. This is one of our hangout spots. So when motherfuckers come through, they can see, oh man, you know, them breezes over here now. Yeah, you keep straight. And so that's all we was doing. We was just hanging out. And so but we didn't feel threatened because we had already came and laid what we thought we had already laid the law down on the motherfucker, and that was it. And so once dude finished shooting, I immediately jump up and start running through the alley. And I get down, my mama boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend used to live on that block. And I ran down the alley and jumped the gate to his crib and went in his crib. As soon as I get in that motherfucker, I pull my pants down. I got hold, my leg looked like Swiss cheese, Jack. Turn right here.
I mean, that's my own thoughts. Okay?
But yeah, I went to the, you can turn right here on Monroe. It's Monroe and Pulaski. This was the Black Souls hood here. But Cook County Land Bank Authority. But this the street, to put a pin in that other conversation, this the street they came and found like 8 bodies buried. I want to say it's one of these vacant lots. It's one of these vacant lots here, either that one, or that one. And so the souls, allegedly the souls was over here whacking motherfuckers, and when they whacked motherfuckers, they was burying them in one of these yards back here. And so some years later, I guess somebody had told, and they come down this motherfucker and start digging up yards over this motherfucker, found some bodies over here. But anyway, yeah, you can keep straight on down, bro. Yeah, I wound up getting down there, and you know, they call the ambulance. The ambulance come get me from there. Took me to the doctor. No, from where it was.
Opinions about anything. We were cool. That's it.
No broken bones. I was out the hospital the next day. And so I got out the hospital the next day. I went over B House and got a thing, Jack, and come right back through here. I limped through here and come up through the gangway. Keep straight. The motherfuckers thought they seen a ghost. How they see the ghost, Jack?
That's what I feel like a lot of social media is.
No, not him. It was some more motherfuckers. I mean, it was a tip. They was out there working. Yeah, and so when they was working at, they was working in the gangway, and so they was at the front of the gangway serving, and so they customers would come down the front of the street, and they would come through the gangway, get served, and then they have to walk through the gangway and come out the alley. And so I went in through the back door. I come up through the alleyway and come up through the gangway, and I walked straight up on dude's ass. Look. Oh. This is Marlboro and Kildare.
I've been accused of it my whole life.
This, and so you can see that the buildings are starting to
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, they're redeveloping over here. This is a new building here. They got one of my guys work over here. I don't know what it is though, but he work with the youth, the community around here. That's what we need to get in contact with too. GDs used to be right here back in the day. We come and shut them down and took over and made this breeze hit. You can turn right here. Yeah. All of this was GDs over here. We're gonna go through the GDs hood now. They stronghold. This has been their stronghold for years. Over here by Buffalo Sam's or whatever. I don't know if you know about that, but yeah. Yes, that's where we at. This is Jackson and Cosmo. Yeah. Somebody did. Yeah, it used to be a time that I could guarantee you safety from Cosner, from Congress and Cosner up to Jackson. You gon' turn over this way. Huh?
Sheiky and Harvey was selling people gas. Trying to get
for
some
money.
bread.
Yeah, that's how you hustle. You know what? I had an attempted carjacking over here before, Jack.
They tried to take your car?
No, I tried to carjack a motherfucker. This was the first time I had ever tried to carjack a motherfucker short. And so I waited. So I had a plan. This was my plan. I was gonna wait till a motherfucker jumped out to get some gas. You're gonna turn here, yeah. That's Buffalo Sam's there. I was gonna wait till a motherfucker jumped out and got some gas, and I was gonna jump in their car and take off and hit the expressway and drive their car to Cincinnati. I was trying to get to Cincinnati. Let's turn right here. This Kilbourne here. This Kilbourne, motherfuckers gonna know this street here, Jack. And we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this all the way up. That's why I had a plan. I said I was gonna get to Cincinnati and set up shop down there. It was real nice and slow down there, but I didn't have no ride to get down there, and I had knocked a motherfucker for some drugs. So I was gonna go to Cincinnati and get it off. And so, dude, I remember standing out there. Dude jump out, and he get up there. He go up there. He's standing in line to pay for his gas. And I go over to his car, and I jump in this car, and I put that motherfucker. I put it all the way down. It wasn't in drive. I put it all the way down, so that the gear shift used to be up there. I put it all the way down. It was like in first gear. And so, you know, that's when it make a lot of noise, but it goes slow, right? So I put that motherfucker down. And I get ready to take off, and dude come and like come through the window, the passenger window, right? And so once he do that, I'm like, shit, okay, buddy, you finna go for a ride. Let's keep going. Like, all right, buddy, you get ready to go for a ride. And so I'm trying to take off, and I can't take off because the car in the wrong gear. And so now he got his hand on the steering wheel. So finally, I'm like, fuck it. I have to jump out that motherfucker. So I jump out that motherfucker and strike ass right across the street, right across Cosner. I go straight across that motherfucker. And one of my guys was down there. Goofy, he wasn't even one of my guys. He was just a neighborhood guy. He'd say, man, somebody fucking with Naughty. Who fucking with Naughty? And dude start chasing his ass. Oh Oh man, that was some funny shit, crazy, just dumb shit there, Jack. But I had a plan. It wasn't the most solid plan. We're gonna turn here, but it definitely was a plan.
Master, what's the matter, Master?
Oh man.